there's ways in which we can both retrofit infrastructure, but also use it to maybe in a less heavy-handed way, direct growth of cities in place and when needed, expanding as well.
What is the future for cities? Do you want to learn more about them? Do you want to know how others think about them? Do you want to be part of the conversation? Then this is the right place.
Welcome to What is the Future for Cities podcast. I will interview Anthony Acciavatti, Diana Balmori Assistant Professor at Yale University. We will talk about his vision for the future of cities, urban density, water cycles, infrastructure retrofit, and many more.
Instead of cities continuing to expand and grow, how do we maybe also deal with cities that have already grown but are lacking that infrastructure? So I think about how, say, take a city like Los Angeles, which is kind of spreads and densities model of growth. We have the freeway system, which is a kind of publicly funded infrastructure. But in terms of, say, rail services, it's quite meager. Versus, say, New Delhi, which is a city that's full of spaghetti infrastructure as well in terms of freeways, flyovers, but also has done an incredible job of retrofitting a metro system, an incredibly robust metro system in a way that a city like Los Angeles has never been able to do. And that retrofitting of infrastructure has also been used to then guide growth as the city continues to expand. Because where you have access to that infrastructure, greater density and housing and land speculation is happening.
Find out more in episode 292 with Anthony Acciavatti on the
What is the Future for Cities podcast.